Hello.
Hey there.
Watch your foot. It's been a long time since we've done a video.
We want to give just an update on my Polycythemia Vera journey. So many of you guys have asked and just kept in touch, and we haven't done one for a while, so we thought this would be a good time.
Absolutely.
So I've been doing, I hate to use the word celebrated. We just had my 2-year anniversary was May 10th.
Yep.
And then June 10th is when I started my chemo journey with the low dose chemo. And so it's been 2 years. The past few months I've had some real struggles, physical struggles, but over the past 2 years it's been pretty...
Has been good. We've
pretty...
had a few times where our numbers spiked a bit, and we had to kind of adjust medications, but nothing like when this journey started. By any means.
Yeah, nothing. So the past couple months have been.
So we haven't made a video since you changed jobs and
lots of
got your
stuff.
other diagnosis.
Yes. So and along this journey, I got just how many months ago was that? I got diagnosed with that crazy Gilbert syndrome.
Basically, her body puts out too much bilirubin, so it can be stress activated, and so because of that, we came to a decision. When was that? Last
October was when I left.
Well, so last fall, we had an opportunity open up where Kelly was able to leave the clinic, which was. She's
job there.
She's loved the clinic.
It was just
it was becoming excessively stressful
on me physically and mentally.
And so then she got offered a job at this little place in town called Hatch and Gather, which is a homestead store. And if you know anything about Kelly, that's like her dream job to have. We've been customers there for a long time.
Did you hear that, Ann in Austin?
Yeah. To be able to work in such an environment, because that's what she loves to do in her own time and spare time. So she made that switch, and then that changed out completely in October, and that's helped a lot of the stress.
Yeah, my blood pressure, they're weaning me. They've cut my blood pressure meds in half now. Yep. So we just started that. And anyway, so just wanted to give you guys an update on how things are going. Oh, and the farm is going great as well. That always keeps me going. Yep. But one of the reasons we wanted to put out a video is we wanted to share something pretty, it could be pretty exciting for me with my Polycythemia Vera. So I'm gonna make this real quick. So a hematology conference happened this past week. I may start crying when I share this. A hematology conference happened this past week in Sweden. And I belong to a medical group for what I have, my Polycythemia Vera, and I just found out yesterday that they presented a possibility of a
treatment. We're not really sure what it all entails.
That could eradicate Polycythemia Vera.
So basically, we've talked about this a lot, and you don't know a lot about it, but there is a gene that Kelly has.
It's in my bone marrow.
That everybody with polycythemia has, and it's called a JAK2, JAK2 gene, and it's what makes
V176.
Yeah, it's what makes her body's bone marrow make too much blood, which is
too much red blood cells.
Blood cells.
And so anyway,
this treatment, what they're saying basically is, after trials, it could potentially kill that gene. That's not necessarily terminology that they use, but that's kind of the idea, that it would kill the gene and she wouldn't have it anymore, which would stop her from having Polycythemia Vera.
So clinical trials start this year, 2026, and for the first time, I mean, when we met with the doctors the first time, they told me, it's about a 15-20 year lifespan with it, with treatment. Yeah. And so how exciting would this be to know that there's a possibility? Now, it probably will cost a fortune.
Possibly.
So anyway, I mean, we already have a new medication that they're already talking about that would be like $17,000 a
month. Which we don't have $17,000.
No.
We qualify for some
patient assistance programs and stuff. So I just want to, first of all, thank everybody for your prayers and for everybody
Always
who's
interested.
checked.
Everybody checks in all the time.
Yeah, we get check-ins all the time. And anyway, but then, so first of all, just want to thank everybody for praying for me and loving me through this journey. It's been a very interesting past couple years with this and learning a lot. And then, second of all, would you guys pray that that this is something that is going to be a possibility? And by the way, I'm not rushed on anything.
Yep.
So if the Lord, says it's not going to happen this year, maybe next year.
And it's possible too. Who knows? That, and we're always iffy about trials.
Yes.
Because you put yourself in a danger, but that could potentially be something that, and also that so she could qualify for a trial maybe, and that it was the Lord's gonna have to lead in that. Also, this is part of the prayer. Unfortunately, we are of a medical community that quite often, I think, I'm not a conspiracy theorist, but there's so many things that come out that could cure something that is a disease, and I truly believe that when pharmaceutical companies get involved, unfortunately, some of those things can be squished because that takes away funding, takes away money, and they want to be able to pump people full of medication. So pray that this is something that the community, the medical community, does not stop.
Yeah. Because hey, if a cure comes out, then they don't make any money.
True. Yep.
So, anyway, so there's our update. Like I said, we haven't done one for.
We talked a little long, but thank you for all who've interested and who enjoyed that.
We're the Dodsons.
So
We always talk.
Prayer for this to go forward. That Kelly could be without this medical condition. It could actually just take it completely away. And that's our prayer.
Yes.
And so. And as it progresses, our prayer has been, she's on a chemotherapy drug. Our prayer has been that she could move in a direction that eventually she could come off that chemotherapy drug. Well, this would definitely do that. But even that as a prayer, that she could come off the chemotherapy drug, because it's not good for her system.
It's not good.
So.
Yeah, it kills healthy cells. So.
So there you go. That's something for you to pray about. Thanks for checking in.
Guys.
Thanks for all of your interest. And God bless you. We appreciate every one of you.
Thank you so much.